Welcome back to Aquinas College Esports, where today's game is going to be the second round of the day for Aquinas Overwatch versus RPI. I'm Rebel.
And I'm Turtle.
And our first map is going to be on Nepal, which is going to be the first of a best-of-3 series. First map being Control, second map being Hybrid.
Yep, and we'll see Nepal for the first game of the day, or for this game today, for the second time during the day. And we'll see if Aquinas is able to maybe get a little revenge point for Nepal here.
Yeah, and we're going to see the Rein Zarya, the Lucio. We are going to see the Symmetra Reaper again, which worked a couple of times earlier today. But I want to see if they'll still be able to make it work for them.
Oh yeah, it was very good on this point last match, so hopefully we'll see exactly the same kind of prowess that we saw on this point last match as RPI now going on the point.
Yeah, and Aquinas currently does have the high ground on the point, which they're going to try to rotate around. Oh no, it does get stunned. It is very low, but the Immort does come out from Aquinas. They're able to stay alive just a little bit longer. Noah does fall first. That's going to be a huge pick for RPI, and it looks like Bunny is able to take down their Reinhardt. They're trading Rein's. ATB gets to the opposing.
Oh, wow.
Zarya, they get the rest on the Reinhardt, but Aquinas is able to take the first point, but they are still going to be battling, so the fight's not over yet.
Wow, the Matrix come out for Fireflame so quick as Noah's now able to get back to point.
ATB able to take down Needles, and the Rein is going to fall as well, and Aquinas is just going to win the fight.
What a fascinating fight all the way through there. It just kept seemed like it was going back and forth, but Aquinas able to rough it out, and RPI is now having to fall back. So we'll see if they're regroup and push, they'll be able to get back on the point. It's going to be hard with Obra having all those turrets on point.
Yes.
And Noah doing a great job of zoning with that shield.
But if we look at RPI, they did just switch onto the Pharah. And so now they have Far Mercy, which is going to be a huge threat to Aquinas since they don't have really any major hit scan. The grab does come out from ATB. There's the Fire Strike through the window, and they're very low. They take down the Immort. Noah goes in to try to deal with their Reinhardt. However, does get healed up pretty quickly. Pico is going to fall. That's not going to be good as a healer is down for Aquinas. There's the grab. ATB does get caught in it. That's 2 picks down for RPI. They're able to try to push a little bit more aggressively onto the point here. Noah does get stunned. Elvin gets the pick on a Fire Flame. Noah falls, and the Simwall comes out. It is a little bit more of a back and forth fight right here. Elvin able to get a pick, and right now they're pretty even right here.
Oh no, yeah, it's a rough change of events, but a lot of Bunny gonna fall on the side of Aquinas. Noah now coming in, just trying to keep point. They have so much percentage, they can just keep the beat drops from Pico.
Oh, Bigfoot getting 2. Wild Seal getting the pick on a Noah, and I think Aquinas got it far enough. They got it to 94%. And that's going to be really good for them because they can push in with Shatter. They can push in with Ant Matrix. And they're going to be fine. Elevating does switch on to McCurry.
Oh, what a dirty pick. But the Red's not going to make it happen.
They do get the Resurrect, which is good for this fight for Aquinas. They don't have that Resurrect for 30 seconds. And they're able to kill the Fire again, hopefully.
Exactly. Hopefully this big push over switching onto his soldier. We'll see. What a shatter!
Shatter. Oh man, that is nasty.
Steel being very wild with that one. That was disgusting. Great way to hold the point just a little bit longer, and they have a lot to come back, so they definitely needed a big play.
Yes, exactly. And they're gonna, again, as I said, they're gonna have Shatter. They're gonna have Ant Matrix. They're gonna have Grav and Deadeye here pretty soon. And the same goes for RPI. They're also gonna have a Grav and Deadeye here. So we're just gonna see who's able to pull it off first.
Yeah, it's pretty even, but don't forget Noah has the Shatter, so that's a big game changer as well. Being able to push on the point with that, as long as Seal is not able to block it, that'll be a huge play for Aquinas.
Yes. Noah does drop down. Is starting to battle a little bit on the point. There's the grab. The Immort does come out from Aquinas. Noah shatters.
Oh, good shatter from Noah.
Huge shatter from Noah. He charges in, and the grab comes out from ATB. There it is. Noah's able just to swing in. Obra. Oh man, look at the team fight there from Aquinas. They're gonna get the kill, and that's gonna be that round.
They're gonna get the point.
Nice. Aquinas is gonna take the first
push. Great push and a great shatter from Noah, changing the tide of that fight. Followed nicely off the grab to keep them off point, and then the Matrix to finish them off. Really good combos of ults there for Aquinas.
Aquinas was doing excellent there. We are going to go to Sanctum now, which we're going to see a little bit more of the same comps. Pico on the Lucio, but we are going to see Bigfoot go onto the Sigma, and we're going to see Wild Seal go onto the Sigma. So they're going to try doing some double berry here. More bunker style with the Baptiste, the Zen, the Hanzo, and the Kree. We're going to see a lot more poke damage come out, but we are going to see elevating switch onto the Reaper, which should be able to shred through those shields pretty quickly.
Exactly. There should be I mean, there's a lot of damage on the side of RPI, just like poke damage. So hopefully Aquinas is able to make something happen a little quicker here than last match, because we did see them pretty much, you know, not get any percentage last round.
However,
hopefully they're able to make a bigger push.
They don't have any barrier. RPI doesn't have any barriers left. Elevating does get stunned, try to deal some damage. However, Aquinas is just going to battle them, push them back. And the point is now unlocked. It looks like Aquinas is in the position to take this first point.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks like Pico's just gonna have to take this one by himself, as RPI is now rotating around. ATB getting great damage off on the Orisa. See a big hold here from Aquinas. They're just trying to keep them, you know, laid back, as Naruto now going around the back. Just trying to be a nuisance in the back,
man.
though.
Elevating does get the pick, though. Oh, look at the shatter from Noah.
Shatter!
Oh, gets a two-man shatter, and they are going to be able to push in on this. They use the Immort. It's not going to be able to do much, and Aquinas is going to be able to go through. That was a good shatter. You got two tanks, and, you know, it just works for them.
Oh, what a great shatter. Noah's definitely on point with his shatters right now.
We are going to see them switch over to Ryan Zarya. They are going to play Lucio here, which I do think that is a good idea for them to, you know, just be able to come back, take this Brawl head-to-head. If you're going to run Brawl into double shield, it's not going to work. Look at the grab, though, from ATB. The Immort does come out there and able to pick anything off. ATB does fall, and it looks like Aquinas might have to back up just a little bit here. Oh,
Obra falling. That's pretty big. They're going to be able to hard push this one. RPI needs to take advantage of this. Oh, Narita barely not getting elevated.
With the Dragons. Noah charging in, trying to deal some damage onto the other right. He takes down the Baptiste, but I don't think that's going to be enough, as RPI looks like they're going to take this point.
Yep, yeah, but again, with 73% on the side of Aquinas, I mean, there's a lot of ground that needs to be covered, and a big push can be made, especially since Noah has Shatter and Elevating is about to have his ult up. That's pretty big on the terms of, like, team fight damage.
Yeah.
And we'll see Aquinas making a huge push, very fast, aggressive push as Elevating is going to fall.
Taken out. Oh, but the shatter from Noah, he gets 3. The beat comes out, and it looks like Aquinas is just going to steamroll on ahead. They throw the Immort on. Pico gets 3. Aquinas is going to be able to hold back here. Noah falls. So does Bunny, but that's not going to stop them yet. Pico gets another kill. Man, what an excellent push.
Point back. Yeah, that was a great push. So RPI is now going to have to play really aggressive if they want this point back. This could be the last one if they don't play fast enough. RPI now coming down. About to go on the point. They know 93%. They don't have much time left. Wild Seal going to try and charge right in.
Oh, he gets the shatter!
Shatter!
He gets 2! Oh, he gets both the DP. Aquinas
that could be big.
Gets done. The Immort comes out. The Wild Seal is able to roll on through. They use the Dragons. They use everything, almost everything they have. They still have beat and grab. But Aquinas is at 99. They're going to have the grab. They're going to have the Amp Matrix. They can throw the grab down, use the Amp Matrix, and be able to just deal a crap ton of damage there.
No, the shatters all this game are just nutty. Everyone is just a game changer, and everyone changes the flow of the battle so quickly. Noah's gonna have to try and get his up. He's at 90 now. Huge ult build up right there. Great job from Noah. As a grab comes out from both sides. Both Immorts come out as well.
And now just doing some poke damage. There's the Ant Matrix just to try to push him away. Just zone him out. Now they're able to go around left.
Oh, they got the Lucio.
Not the Lucio. That's the Baptiste. But Bigfoot gets 2 with the right click. Oh, that's not good for Aquinas.
No, that's not good at all. The miss shatter there was huge.
Elevating, able to get the pick on the Rhyme, but it's not going to be able to do much.
I don't know. They're going to have to get the point very, very quickly here.
Luckily, Obra does switch over to Symmetra, or
No, he's been on Symmetra. Yeah. So teleport there to be able to get on the point quickly. They're gonna flank around, try and get some picks before they make it to the point. But Noah's gonna fall.
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
gonna prove devastating.
Pico trying to look for a cheeky
try and get
boop
the point.
here. Oh, so close to getting
Doesn't get one.
Elevating. Gets one. Oh, that's big. He gets two.
That's huge. Elevating might have been the savior for this round, as Aquinas is very close to taking this first game. And they don't.
Not yet, but now they do. Tries to touch immediately.
There we go.
But Aquinas takes it. Elevating says, no, I want to win. He hits Q. He gets two. And then they win.
Beautiful, beautiful poetry and beautiful gameplay from Elevating. Very good. I'll be honest, his Reaper ults haven't been, proving very beneficial, except for that point. It proved me wrong on his Reaper. Very strong.
Yeah, totally. And they were just able to hold it out there. And I do like the Reaper pick, especially if they're not running Farm Mercy. Reaper right now is just in a position where he's able to deal a ton of damage to both tanks and DPS from a good range. And we are
gonna go to King's Row.
We are gonna go to King's Row, and not surprised.
Yep. I like the Reaper pick. I'm just not too impressed. I feel like the biggest thing is the aggression from Elevating. I feel like he gets called out a little too often, and that's one thing I would like to see Elevating work on. Is yes, Reaper's very strong right now, but working on not getting picked off. And I think he pushes a little too far sometimes. Goes for that flank. This is just a little too risky. We saw that a lot last match. Not really during that match right there, but during their last set. You could see him get picked off quite a bit. And that's just something he needs to work on. Other than that, Elevating's Reaper. Elevating's a great DPS.
Yes.
So he'll know that he needs to work on that. That's just one thing that I think is a little lacking. But once he figures that out, I think Elevating will be a monster on Reaper.
I agree. We've seen his hit scan abilities already really good.
Exactly. His McCree is very good. So to see, we're gonna be seeing Obra on Reaper.
We might see Elevating probably go to more of the hit scan. Yeah, we're
gonna. The McCree, yeah, we're gonna just in case they go to that farmer.
We've seen Obra go. Obra has a really good hero pool. We've seen his Genji, we've seen his Hanzo. He's more of that flex player. Elevating is there just to try to be able to aim good, play that hit scan.
Yeah, exactly.
We've seen Obra go on hit scan before, and it's not bad by all means. It's good, but
no, Obra's good at pretty much everything he touches. I think we've learned that over the last few sets. And we haven't seen his Reaper yet, but if I had to guess, it's half decent. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna give. I'm not gonna give commentators curse, but we'll see as the second game goes on.
Right. We're gonna push through. We are gonna see Ryan Zarya from both sides. Needles is gonna go onto the Widowmaker, which I do like, because you want to get Widow here. You want to try to get some cheesy picks at the beginning.
Exactly, but we do know that Widow isn't the best for this first point, especially with the way Aquinas plays. He's just so passive behind Hotel. There's not too much that they have to work with. But we'll see if they're able to get anything. Elevating is pushing out quite far on the side here.
Oh, Obra does fall.
Oh wow.
Oh, but Elevating gets a massive stun. He gets two picks with it with a fan. Pico able to follow it up, and it looks like Aquinas is going to be able to take this fight right
Yeah, that was a great turnaround for Elevating, getting those shots off, and still not even falling to Needles in the back line, and able to take him out even. Elevating playing a very strong McCree right now, as he's known to do.
Right.
We'll see as RPI, sets up for another push here. See if they're able to take it all the way this time. Maybe, focus out Elevating, try to get him picked off. Oh, we are going to see the Widow switch to Junkrat here.
Oh, he gets through with the right click.
Oh, wow.
But Noah gets through with the shatter. Oh, that's big. Aquinas might be able to take back this fight right here. Oh, he's probably feeling good about that right now.
We'll see. They still have to play smart and make sure that the tanks don't die here.
Nope.
And they're not even going to, man. Noah playing so aggressive right now. I love it. Trying to keep Seal off. But they need to back off because their team, it's a long walk back. But everybody's back, everybody's regrouped, and everybody's healed up. So hopefully we'll see another engage here happen.
Exactly. Plus, Aquinas does have an ult advantage right now. They have grab, trans, they have Ant Matrix, they have Deadeye.
It's not a huge ult advantage at all. Seal's got Shatter, and he's going to bring it down, but doesn't make any contact.
The beat comes out. Not the beat, the Transcendence comes out. The beat comes out from RPI. A lot of ults on both sides. All of ults on Aquinas. They're able to hold back. The Deadeye takes out Elevating.
Dorito able to take Elevating.
Aquinas is able to hold on here a little bit longer. Noah's shield down, but this fight isn't over yet.
Oh, they should be able to. Bigfoot's the only tank left. They only have their off tanks. So Wild Seal's trying to make it back. But like I said, the long walk back could be the difference, you know. There's only 1:30 left on the clock. So we'll see if they're able to make that big push. I mean, I think they can do it.
Oh, man.
Wild Seal gets picked off, though.
Nice.
That's huge.
That's huge. The Discord and the Reaper damage just absolutely
oh, Needle's able to snipe out ATB, though. Needle's doing great work on the back line, just finding all the finding the picks he needs to. Fireflame just trying to be a little bit of a nuisance.
Come out from Bunny, and that's good because
Forcing
you want
them to go to Hotel. Yeah, exactly.
You want them to push through Hotel if you're Aquinas.
Exactly. Oh, Elevating falling.
Elevating
it's huge,
goes fall.
though.
There goes Noah. Oh, that's not good. There goes Bunny, and it looks like
that's gonna be a
RPI
point.
is able to hold this right here. Ober does try to use a Deadeye just to try to contest for a little bit longer, and it's not looking like it's gonna work. Yeah, that was a good hold from Aquinas right there. They were able to get him to 30 seconds left, so now they only have 3 minutes. But we are going to see Ober go on to the Hanzo now.
Yeah, which I like a lot more for this point. And his Reaper was really good, but I feel like it wasn't as big of a game changer as his Hanzo or his Symmetra would be. You know, it was all right. I liked it. He didn't get picked off, but I think that one time. So, and that's the hardest part about playing Reaper, is just not overextending. It is difficult to do.
Oh, there is going to
We'll
be the grabs
see.
on both sides.
Both grabs.
Nico using a nice Transcendence there to block out all the damage. Oh, no.
Oh, Noah looks like he
pretty
might
low.
fall
He
here,
gets
but
the
get the shatter.
Oh, that's
with the
nice.
beat dropping.
Aquinas just needs to back up here since they've lost 2.
Exactly. Noah needs to realize he's a little overextended. Now he's going to make his way back around. Is they're going to be able to push point really quickly, though, here.
Oh, Obra gets 2 headshots.
Great shots. Now Noah knows that he can put up the aggression and hold the point. Keep Narito's damage just locked down off point. They're having to back up a little bit. It's really just Obra and Noah right now. But it looks like Aquinas is all wrapped out.
We look at the ultimates that Aquinas have. They have 3 ults. They have a dragon, which they can put through, unless they want to use grab dragon. But as I say it, they do use the dragon just to zone them out of the way. Now they're going to be able to rotate over here to try to deal some damage from the high ground.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that Matrix there. Just you know,
oh,
you already had the dragon to get point, but what a great pick from Obra.
Nice.
Able to slow him down just a little bit more.
When
Only
you're
a minute 20 on the clock.
Throw the dragons out there, and you're able to put the Amp Matrix. There's just so much damage coming through that not every time you realize, hey, we're probably not going to be able to heal this. We want to save Immort. Let's just back up, let them have the space they're trying to create for a second, regroup, and then we'll push through.
Oh, 100%.
60 seconds remaining.
We'll see. There's a lot of ults though on the side of RPI.
Oh,
ooh, not able to find anybody with the tire.
Noah being pretty aggressive up here.
Elevating, trying to deal with needles in the back. Marito trying to find something.
Not
gonna find anything, but he's gonna get the shield though.
Does take out Noah. That's not gonna be big, but the grab comes out from ATB. The beat is gonna follow, and Elevating's kind of in their backline right now, just sort of trying to deal with the Naruto. But
yeah,
it's not gonna work, and Aquinas
not at all.
Retreat.
Yeah, they're gonna get this first point with only 15 seconds left on the clock, which is, you know, still a very good hold from Aquinas. We'll see, only 1:40 left, which is not a lot of time for this point. Aquinas knows how to hold this point. They have 4 ults ready, while only 2 on the side of RPI. They have got this game as long as they can balance their ult usage nicely.
Yes. We are going to see Bunny come out with the Amp Matrix. That's good. You want to push them back. Zone them away from it, otherwise you're just gonna get shredded.
100%. 100%. Make them waste more time. Time is precious when you've only got a minute on the clock. I love the aggression from Aquinas. They know that they have the time. They have all the time in the world.
Step right up.
Ooh. Elevating, not
able
able
to
to find
anything, but
anybody.
dealing a ton of damage.
Oh, a huge shatter from
Huge
Seal.
shatter.
But
Elevating
a
gets
huge
picked.
counter shatter from Noah.
Oh man, the shatters are crazy. Obra able to get the pick. Aquinas able to hold on here for another little bit longer. RPI needs to do something major here. They need to have Norito get a huge Deadeye if they want to be able to push up here.
Oh man, with Transcendence and Dragon still being up on the side of Aquinas, this is going to be very, very difficult.
Let them up.
We're going to see the
Oh,
Matrix
it's
come
the Matrix.
out.
Obra caught in a, between a... Oh, there he goes. He's able to get out.
Doesn't find it. Oh man, this is huge. We're going to be going into overtime right here.
Obra's
We are
probably
going to see
gonna
the
be
grab. We
Dragon
are going to see
team.
the Dragons. Speaking of which,
Here we go. Dragon coming out.
there's the
Huge
Transcendence.
huge Emort.
Oh, that's a massive grab. Obra gets one. Noah pushing in. The grab is going to come out from RPI. Isn't able to find anything yet. Noah's very low, but he's holding on.
Matrix comes out from Bunny. Oh, this is a great
Pico.
push for RPI.
Pico getting the pick on another Lucio.
Oh, ATV finding needles.
Oh no, this
Wild
is
Seal and Ray is still on point.
Obra just trying to be able to deal with this Reinhardt right here. Oh, the shatter
Oh,
goes on to
wow.
Noah. Right now, it's looking like a very even fight. Aquinas can probably be able to pull this back here. They almost have a shatter. They almost have an Ant-Mate.
No, but it doesn't look like they're even going to get there in time. 0.13 meters left.
Oh!
And it's done. They made it all the way into OT.
That was an insane push from RPI.
A crazy push. That was very strong. And, you know, I think it was definitely just the ult usage on the side of RPI that was just so clean.
Initiating match.
Yes.
Man, you know that Aquinas has got to be, you know, hitting their head against the wall on that one just because, you know, they were just so close to being able to shut them down early. But RPI, you know, showing that, you know, they're not going to give up so easily. So Aquinas is going to have to make a good push here just to, you know, go for, you know, an OT win.
Yes, exactly.
Ready
We're going to
for
see, no, go Reinhardt, Rein Zarya, ATB Hog, Pico Brig. I wonder if they're just messing around in spawn, or if they're actually going to try something. Noah Orisa. Huh.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this.
I'm not sure what to think about. Granted, there's a lot of stuff you can do. There's a lot of crowd control in this, and you can stun them, you can hook them, you can boop them, and pull them, which could be good for displacing.
We're also seeing Bunny being the Zenyatta, while Pico's gonna go for the Brigitte, which is very, you know, off for Aquinas.
They're gonna go Rein Zarya.
And they
Did
switch
something
it up
to mess
on
around
everything.
with it.
Okay.
Elevating is gonna go Reaper though.
Which I do like that. Reaper is definitely good attacking here, in my opinion. There's so much flanking potential, as you can see right now. And, you know, there's a lot of damage that can come out from just
He's
being able to
able
take the point.
Yeah. He's able to give out callouts as well as like, hey, this is where the team is, along with the recon arrow from Obra.
Oh, 100%. And elevating, dropping down.
Oh, the
Ooh,
Immort
gets
does
stunned
come
up
out.
air, but able to get out. Both Emorts go down. Both teams are looking kind of low. Ray's getting pretty low. Needle's getting kind of low. Noah falling.
Noah falls. Oh, but so does Seal. Oh, that's gonna be big. Right now they're almost even in
Ooh,
picks.
Needle's able to get elevating though.
Oh, Obra gets the headshot. He gets 2.
Oh my gosh, such an even fight here.
He
Obra
gets
gets
3.
the world right now.
He gets 4.
Obra gets him.
Obra the
And
clutch.
Obra's able to take point.
Oh man, that is insane. Look how much time they have left now. He also is gonna have dragons for this as well. That was insane from Obra.
Yeah, that was a great job from Obra, keeping his level head, knowing that his tanks were falling, but you know, doing what needed to be done, taking out the tanks and then taking out the back line.
Marked by the dragon.
Great job from Obra. Huge plays, and that's exactly what we want to see from Obra's Hanzo right there. Exactly what we expect as RPI is playing, you know, pretty aggressive on this choke, using Matrix, getting Obra out of the fight.
Obra is gonna
Aquinas
fall.
now down a player.
It's alright. Aquinas has the time right now to be a little bit more passive, but granted, you want to be able to go all the way here.
No, yeah, you want to be aggressive because they know how much time they have left. So I wouldn't be too. Oh wow,
That was a good
great
emote
emote
from Bunny. Oh, the shatter.
and a
Grab.
huge shatter.
Oh no.
Oh, but
They
the
are gonna
Emort
shoot the dragons through.
still able
Obra
gonna
does
get Narita.
one, but it looks like Aquinas is gonna have to fall back. But Pico is able to get the pick on another Lucio
Baptiste.
or Baptiste. My bad. Hey,
Sorry.
we both did it.
We'll see what they're able to do here. You know, being able to push this point right here, you know, having all this free time, that long road back, you know, it's okay to do trades like this on the side of Aquinas, especially when you have 4 minutes left. I mean, trading when you have such a long walk back is very huge, a very big deficit. As Seal's playing very aggressive here, getting shielded by the Zarya. Not able to fall. The healers on both sides doing amazing jobs as Grab comes out on the side of
but
Bigfoot.
And the Immort is going to be able to keep him alive long enough. Noah blocks the shatter, elevating, falls down. The beat comes out from RPI. And it looks like Aquinas is going to have to back up here.
Yeah, that was a great hold on the side of RPI.
Yes. But look how aggressive they're going to be. Oh, Bunny does fall. That's not going to be good. That's your main source of heals.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. They might have to just regroup entirely again, which, you know, they have 3 minutes left, so it's not the end of the world, but, man, that's a lot of great wasted time that they're just letting go.
And look at Aquinas' ults compared to RPI's.
Oh, 100%. They should be able to make an easy push here, but it's just that, you know, they got to find the opportunity, and they got to find the balance of ults.
Let them up.
Matrix going to come out. Tyre going to come out. You know, you see him waiting for the Emort to go down. None of them being able to find it.
Oh,
Noah, luckily, not
takes a lot of
falling.
damage. Bunny is going to fall to their Junkrat. They do see him on
Junkrat's still
top.
in the
Noah's
back
gonna
line.
fall
Oh,
too.
Noah. Wow, looking at the
this is
Junkrat
not
and not
good.
realizing the team pushing forward, and RPI is going to be able to take him down here. They still have 3 ults left, but man, time is ticking.
Yes. Time is ticking. And
That which doesn't kill you.
they have Grav Dragon. They don't have a beat. The only thing they have to protect themselves from this Grav Dragon is the Immort. So Aquinas is gonna be like, hey, we gotta do this now. We need to find that Junkrat because he's been messing up our backline. He's been getting tires that have just been targeting our supports, and then we have to back up. If Aquinas can take care of the Junkrat, they'll be able to win the rest of it. We are gonna see the dragons come through. He gets 2.
Doing a great
He gets
dragon
4!
from Obra.
Obra! Oh man,
That's exactly
Excellent
what they
placement.
needed.
Through the dragons.
He gets the 5th pick. Okay. Okay.
And what's great about this for Aquinas is that they still have Shatter and Elevating's ult up. So I mean, there's a lot of ult damage that can be going on here. Elevating gonna, you know, do some cheeky flanks here on the back line. We'll see.
because they still don't have they still don't have beat up for RPI. They can use the Reaper ult here just to be able to say, hey, they're not gonna have beat. Let's just do it. Oh, the shadow.
Oh, and the
does
Shatter gets
come out. You're gonna
blocked.
see it. The Immort comes out and he gets
Elevating.
Elevating. You're cracked, my guy.
Come on.
Get that off my screen.
Great ult for
Oh, he
Elevating.
gets
That
the
was a
fifth.
game changer, and that's gonna make it to where they can push it all the way right here. There's really nothing that our RPI can
Obra is
do.
going to use the dragons to be able to try to contest him. He gets the storm arrow out. The graph comes out from RPI. There's the beat from Pico. And it looks like Aquinas is going to be able to hold up here. The tire's going to come out. It isn't found by anybody. Noah destroys it in time.
Oh, they need to find Wild Seal. Need to get him down. That ball is being a
There it
nuisance.
is.
They find it.
Aquinas' DPS in this map has just been insane. They've
Doing
gotten
a great
so many
job.
huge plays. There's the grab. There's the shatter. Not able to find anything.
Yeah. Not
Trying to
you know,
contest as long as
using
they
it.
can.
Exactly, and they were able to make it with a minute 56 left. That is going to be a huge game changer.
Score.
RPI is going to have to make a huge push through here, and you know we saw last time that it took them a minute to take that first point, which is not what they want to see
No,
when they have no time to work with.
Initiating match.
you are correct.
We'll
I believe
see
doesn't Aquinas only need to get one tick? Actually, no, that's not it.
well, no,
Because
no,
they're
no.
defending First.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't forget that RPI, I mean, they do have a chance to win here. Like, just because they have 0 seconds left doesn't mean they have nothing to work with. They're just going to have to pretty much get on point and then never leave point. That's the challenge for RPI.
Right.
While Aquinas, I mean, they have a minute 56 to even get on the point, and then, they still have overtime to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Actually, no,
it's a lot bigger.
Aquinas is attacking first because they have the time advantage.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think the way hybrid works is if the other team goes into overtime and you have time when you finish and the other team doesn't, you are able to push in and you only need 1 tick. I think.
Okay. Is that what hybrid works?
I think
didn't
so.
think
If not, then
but-
it's a draw. Yep, they only need 1
Okay.
tick to win.
Okay, cool.
So
We'll see as Aquinas pushes in. Like you said, they only need 1 tick, and they were able to take it so quick last time. So hopefully they'll be able to do it.
Charge off of that. Protecting his team as they rotate around the statue. Yeah, I wouldn't want to push in a hotel, especially with the Junkrat on their team that has been, who's shown that he can play Junkrat.
Oh yeah, very well. ATB working around the hotel. The elevator needs to be clear of that doorway,
Over
just
the
in case
back line
Emor
there,
does come out.
Immort.
By the dragon.
You're gonna see that. Oh, Seal's barrier is down. Aquinas might be able to do something here. However, we are gonna
Oh,
see the
Matrix coming on a
come
raise. They needed to get Naruto there. That was huge. Them not being able to find them. McCree just overextended.
60 seconds remaining.
You might see a dragon come out here from.
Oh, wow!
Pico.
Seal goes down. What a purple.
Oh, Obra gets one with the pick. Oh, and
And
Aquinas
that's
looks like
gonna
they're just
be
gonna win
game
this right
2.
here. The Lucio desperately trying to hold on, but Obra's gonna say no to that, and he falls off the point. And my God,
And
Aquinas wins.
GG's. What a great game from both teams. But very good gameplay. That's exactly what Aquinas wanted to see,
The game.
after that last match today. This is a great way to end the day and to end a great Saturday.
Yeah, just
for
watch
Overwatch.
this. Just watch this play.
And just insane plays. I mean, Obra
Obra.
is a madman.
His Hanzo is absolutely insane.
Cracked, as I say. Very,
cracked.
very good.
It's very
good.
Well, that's going to be it for this match. Aquinas is going to win 2-0 against RPI. I've been Rebel.
And I'm Turtle.
Thanks for watching.